What's going on, guys? TKD123 back in my video, and I hope you guys are liking that slow intro now. Okay, I know we had the past first year on the channel, we had a lot of fast talking in the intros, but I'm slowing it down. I'm piping it down, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys can hear my voice. I'm saying, enunciate, you feel. And we're gonna be talking about some new stuff that was in Call of Duty across the board. Now, we did not get another hundreds of camos drops in Infinite Warfare. We didn't get that this time, but we did get some new stuff in COD 4, the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. We got some new content there in the supply drops, along with Black Ops 3. Now, yeah, it's really weird to say that we got new content in Black Ops 3 because it is 2017. It is not the year that Black Ops 3 came out, whatsoever, and it's really it really is historically looking, it is meant to be out of the cycle for Treyarch. They're supposed to be done. They're supposed to sit back and let Infinity War do their thing with Infinite Warfare, and let them flaunt COD 4 and stuff like that. But here we are, 2017, and Treyarch said that, hey, listen, if you guys are playing the game, if you guys are supporting Black Ops 3, then we're gonna support it and put out content with it as well, and give you guys some more stuff to do in Black Ops 3. And this is very much a weird thing because we have never seen this in the Call of Duty cycle. We have never seen a game that was previously the years holder, and now they are lasting longer. Like these games are getting more content updates further on, beyond their initial year that they debuted at, and we're at the peak. But we got some new stuff here going on, and it's very, very weird to see. Now, of course, a lot of people will say that, oh, this is because Activision wants to make money off of it, and obviously because Black Ops 3, I feel, has a better reception overall as opposed to Infinite Warfare, which has a very, very negative reception right now at this point. Not my opinion, I'm saying, but that's just overall how I feel, how the community kind of feels about Infinite Warfare. But beside the point, beside all that, let's jump into what you're getting in this new content update. Now, this actually leaked a few days ago, and honestly, I was kind of skeptical at one point until I saw some real, live gameplay from it in the menus, and then it didn't look Photoshop, it didn't look fake, and I was like, wow, this is actually kind of cool. And so we have gotten the PPSH SMG and the M16 assault rifle. Now, obviously, I have been at work all day. I did not get time to play Black Ops 3 yet. I have no idea what the guns actually look like, but I went on and did a quick YouTube search. I'm just looking at some gameplay right now currently, and oh my god, dude, this M16, holy crap, I'm about to I am literally here about to lose my mind because this gun looks like the exact M16 from Black Ops 1. I'm getting so much nostalgia right now, and this is clearly what they meant to do. They clearly meant to bring back the M16 like it was in Black Ops 1, back in that style from the 1970s during the Cold War and stuff like that. And oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so amazing. Okay, you know what? Honestly, like there's some, I feel like there's some missing textures on the gun personally. Like if you go look at it, you will see what I'm talking about, like where the gun almost looks like they didn't finish styling it, or they didn't finish putting the markings of war or whatever, stuff like that, and it looks a little bit bland, honestly, not looking at it from a second. You look at it just from a aesthetic standpoint, but I'm hearing it right now, and it looks and feels and sounds exactly like the Black Ops 1 M16, and that has me so hype and jealous. And who knows, man, I might go out and do the ultimate sin and go and buy COD points to go get supply drops for this gun, because this is totally worth it to me, 100% worth it. And I almost did it when they brought back the FAMAS. When they brought back the FAMAS in Black Ops 3, I literally almost bought COD points. But I do not want to support supply drops. Obviously, I'm not a fan of them whatsoever. But when it comes to nostalgia, when it comes to things here that are from Black Ops 1, my favorite Call of Duty of all time, really, it's really hard to control myself, really hard to do it. And they even brought back, as I said before, the infamous SMG from Call of Duty World at War. The everyone has so many names for it. They call it the lead sprayer, they call it all these things, but the PPSH. And when you pack a bunch of that in World at War, actually, that was insane. But what I am just thinking about here is that if they add the PPSH to zombies, holy shit, people are gonna lose their minds. Because if we get that pack a punch version, yo, high rounds for days though. But back onto the gameplay PBSH, it looks a lot like the PBSH back from World at War. It looks very much true to its styling. It's got the wood stock to the back of it. It's got, you know, the long mag and everything. It looks amazing, looks credible, and it has, obviously, you can add attachments as well to it, and it is looking absolutely superb. And looking at the gameplay here, I'm fast forward a little bit, and it is looking like definitely people are having a lot of fun with this gun, and it looks pretty strong. It looks like a pretty strong gun, honestly, you know, looking at it right now, I'm not looking at it with audio, but it's looking like it fires maybe a tad bit slower than it originally did. You know, I feel like, you know, definitely, you know, back in World at War, it fired so fast, like it fired so crazy. But this one looks kind of like it fires a little bit like the speed of maybe the CUDA. It looks just off the eye, right? Just off the eye, it looks like it's firing a little bit slower than usual. You know, not exactly the lead spray that we're used to, but I'm sure, you know, if it's looking like it's having a low time to kill, so definitely does rank, you know, pretty high in the SMG categories of Black Ops 3. And along with those two weapons in this content update for Black Ops 3, they also included new sets of customization content for your characters, so you can put on some new skins, new helmets, and stuff like that. That's not really, you know, what I like, you know. And yes, I do preach that, you know, I wish that supply drops would be cosmetic only, you know. And it's cool, you know, like it's all cool. But clearly here the focal point is the nostalgia weapons that they gave to us here in Black Ops 3. Now, next up here, we have the update for Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, if you were to ask me, you know, like 6 months ago, maybe, you know, if you were to ask me, hey, Kev, do you think that they would ever add new weapons to COD 4? I would say absolutely not. I would say no. There's no way that's a thing. Like, there's no way they would alter the base game of Call of Duty 4 in a way. You know, there's no way, right? But then we fast forward to February 7th right now, as of this recording, as of this release of the content packs, and we have new ranged weapons in Modern Warfare Remastered. I can't believe it. I'm just saying it right now. But to be fair, these weapons are pretty cool, and there's one that I'm very hyped for. First up here, we have a gun called the Kamchatka 12, and it's a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun of Russian origin and features an 8-round detachable box magazine. So it kind of feels, or I mean, like not feels, obviously I haven't played it, but it sounds exactly like the AA-12. So I feel like, you know, with this right here, we are getting much, you know, the same variant, same type of weapon, the same type of feeling weapon of a shotgun as the AA-12. Obviously, we all know the AA-12. It's that fully automatic, and the Modern Warfare 2 was loud as hell, but, you know, the AA-12 has had many variants, you know, across Call of Duty, and this is just it, you know, being here in COD 4, right? Basically what it is here, we have basically what I feel, just off of the description. I don't know about any gameplay. I haven't played with it, you know, take that as a disclaimer. But as of me reading, you know, the actual description of the weapon, it looks like it's basically a AA-12. Next up here, we have a gun called the MWR, which is a fully automatic assault rifle that comes from the European theater. I don't know what that means, but, you know, okay, whatever, the European theater, and it utilizes a 7.62 by 51mm NATO cartridges in a 30-round detachable box. So I guess I don't know why they have to include all that crap in it, but it's basically a fully automatic assault rifle. And I'm just looking at my YouTube sub box right now, and T-Martin has a video up of this weapon from COD 4, and he has put in his thumbnail that he thinks that it is the best gun in COD 4 right now. That he put in title that it is, quote, the new best gun in the game, and that screams OP to me. That screams pay to win. That screams, from here just looking right now, that it's going to be a pretty bad thing going into the coming days. So obviously people are going to be up in arms if this gun is really good, and it's, you know, very dominant amongst all the other guns in COD 4 Remastered. Obviously people are going to have an issue with it, and I hope that it's not, you know, that bad. I haven't seen the video, but that's just me going off of my impressions as of right now. And then we got Vay here, yo. We got the 44 Magnum in COD 4. What? I don't know what the hell that was, but beside the point, we got the classic 44 Magnum. You guys know it. It's a 6-round revolver. Everyone knows about it, guys. Do I even have to explain to you the 44 Magnum, guys? Come on, like, why? Really? Come on. It is a classic weapon, and it is dope to have it here in COD 4. I want this out of I would probably want the 4.4 Magnum first, and then the XMLR, and then I don't really care about the shotgun, honestly, in my opinion. But I would rather the 4.4 Magnum over any other weapon right now, currently in COD 4. I definitely want that. That sounds amazing, and it's pretty cool, man. And they also added some new weapon kits as well, where again, weapon kits are not necessarily variants of the same weapons. They are basically the exact same weapon, just different aesthetics. So, you know, there's some here that look, you know, that it can give you the feel of Old West, back to Modern Warfare, as what it's saying, with the Lawman weapon kit, and there's others like the SAR weapon kit that give you the weapons in LMG that look pure gold. So it's just the cosmetic of the actual base weapon. It's not anything that is going to change the weapon statistically at all, but that's just what it is, you know, with the weapon kits. And this was also leaked a few months ago as well with the melee weapon kits, where now they have the Gladiator, which is basically this huge gladius sword from back in the day, from the Roman times. So that looks pretty cool, along with the Hatchman weapon kit, which is basically a curved military axe that looks kind of like a hatchet. So that looks pretty cool. And then, as with any supply drop update, they of course added a few weapon camo, calling cards, emblem, reticle, and stuff like that to the you know, supply drops in COD 4 Modern Remastered. So let me know what you guys think about this update here. Do you guys support them, you know, adding new weapons to COD 4? Do you guys feel like it tarnishes the game in a historical standpoint? Because, you know, to me, I did not play COD 4 in its heyday. I did not play it, you know, during its prime. I played it a few years after, right? But, you know, so I don't have that much of an attachment to COD 4 in a way that a lot of the other people do. But just let me know if you have a strong attachment with Modern Warfare Remastered, with COD 4 back in the day. Do you feel that this is, you know, low-key disrespectful by adding new things to the game? Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. Also, leave a like, subscribe, and share all the good stuff down below. I appreciate all the things of me. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.